Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Iratus, Lord of the Dead. I'm your Dungeon Master, Darius. Last we left off, we have been traversing through the mercenary barracks, which are filled with, surprise, mercenaries. And, been a little bit of a easygoing so far, relatively speaking. Wait, what? Sorry, can I backtrack to that? Kind of assumed I couldn't because, you know, whatever. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, we're about to take on this elite squad of a sellsword, a ranger, a rogue, and a bard. I don't imagine too many problems. Oh, excuse me, with the bard. That guy, on the other hand, I can totally have some problems with. Receives 50 evasion, deals 140% physical damage to a random minion if an ally missed. Oh, that won't stand at all, sir. Nope, won't stand at all. So if an ally misses, more than likely this guy, he's going to come in and swoop in for an additional 140% damage. Let's see, yep, you still deal an amount of damage of annoying. Let's use the Cursed Doll. Now your evasion is high, but... yeah, okay. Yep. Don't like that. I think we're officially in a state of, yeah, we better kill everything as fast as we possibly can. Ugh, that said, these guys are still annoying. Goddamn bards. Crit. I think one of the best things, though, about my current build, as it were, is that the Bone Golem absorbs HP that it deals damage for. So even if he's doing 50 damage to himself, ow, he's still doing, like, a buttload to the enemy as well. The 140 versus 130, there's a good chance. Yes. The bard is now dead. If we can't get this final one to hit. And just gotta hope that that thing doesn't kill him. There we go. That should do it for the ghoul. Level 22 brain, holy shit. All enemies lose 18 accuracy until the battle ends. Another strange jar. Getting a lot of strange jars up in here. Ooh. Spiked rings restore 12 wrath. Increases the chance of flasks. An infused dagger unlocks a secret destruction spell. Crush bones. Deals 50 plus 72 magic damage. Additionally deals 100 damage if the target is stunned. Wreck me. Alright. Got some expectations with that attack then. Up your armor. Probably your initiative, seeing as the rogues are starting to outpace you. And if the rogues are outpacing Monty, that's a bad time. And up your resistance. Yeah, Banshee's been sitting on a level for a while now. Oh, the vampire. Oh, excuse me. But the vampire is also not really all that actively used, so it's kind of a whatever. But now, we can officially make Ghoul. A ghoul is a surprisingly proud predator, seeing themselves as the apex of the food chain, stronger, faster, sleeker than any mortal or undead. They have the attitude of particularly lazy cats, wanting the world to revolve around them. In the end, only the threat of utter destruction can make them remember their place as servants to Iratus. There we go. Got a ghoul. White hair. Short hair and kind of crazed looking. I dig the short hair crazed look that they've got going on here. Let's see. Can attack all enemies, ignores block, and move back 2 spaces. Attack the first 3, 80% debuff, or additional damage per debuff, and moves forward twice. So she can essentially jump back and forth between the ranks, which is interesting. Selected minions gain 12 attack, 12 dread, 12 luck, and 12 evasion for 2 turns with a repelling mark. If there's one that makes it so as that lasts for the entire time, that'd be great. Just a bite. Targets target ally, dealing 15 to 18 damage, but the ghoul will restore 30% vigor rather. Digests a devoured enemy, fully restores the ghoul's vigor. Available only under the effects of lunch break, early lunch, or a happy meal. Removes 1 stack of lunch break, early lunch, or happy meal. Does not cost action. Excuse me? Oh, lunch break. So this is a follow-up thing. Instantly kills an enemy with less than 25% of their vigor. Ghoul gains 20 vigor, 8 attack, 8 dread, 8 luck, 8 evasion until the battle ends, ignores block, and bosses and inedible enemies are immune. So, this is a support ability, so I guess that automatically happens? Huh. Neat. And then it would remove a stack, and then the ghoul would get fully devoured. Or the ghoul loses the boosts from the lunch break for the digest. What I'm trying to say. Fascinating. Fascinating. You know what? Color me intrigued. I'm gonna try this here ghoul in place of the Bone Golem. For their abilities, we got 6, so we can basically completely stat her out. Ignores block, deals damage. Target loses all block. Or deals an additional damage to the target with less than 50% vigor. So, this is very much a hungry character, as it were. I prefer the losing all block. Deals an additional 3 to 4 damage for each buff or debuff, or 5 to 6 damage for buff or debuff, or a critical hit deals 225% damage. Kind of leaning towards the predatory instincts for the additional damage for the buffs and debuffs. 12 to all stats, or 16 to all stats, or 12 to all stats for 3 turns. Selected minion, I'm going to go with a repulsive mark, which does things for longer. Just a bite. 5 to 18, or 15 to 18. I guess that's consistent. 15 to 18 physical damage. It's not based on her attack, it's just her damage. Ooh. Okay, that's rough. So either the ghoul can restore more vigor, or Iratus will gain wrath. So deal damage to a foe, or to an ally. She could bite Monty. Thinking about it. I like that idea. Bites Monty, gains wrath. Digest. Fully recovers the ghoul's vigor. Drops a stack of lunch break. Ghoul receives 15 vigor plus until the end of battle. Or Removes all debuffs from the ghoul. I prefer the all debuffs. Nah, we'll go with the vigor. And finally, lunch break. Instantly kills an enemy with 25% vigor or less. One will double the amount of buffs that she gets from lunch break, while the other one increases the percentage to 35% vigor. And again, bosses and inedible enemies are immune. That's not a bad attack. Especially if she ends up going right after Monty. Because Monty will more than likely just straight up kill the bitch. Let's go with Happy Meal. Yes. Then your stats. More attack is always good. We'll pump that up. You sound like the creature that needs all the vigor that she can get. Do one more attack. And with the 5 more points you've got, more accuracy. Why not? Let's invest a little bit more into her. Ghoulish. For blood. Sure, we had a heart. Yeah, we got a heart. Let's see. So let's increase her accuracy one more time. Kind of seems like she could be a frontliner. That said, I think I might keep the headhunter. Actually, wait. Before we do that, front, anywhere, 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 anywhere. So frontline. Mostly frontline. Mostly frontline. And back line. Yeah, I think this is a relatively good setup. Here, we'll do that thing. What thing? We'll do the quick save thing. Because, yes. There's paranoia about things working. How dare. Let's see. Headhunter only. 5% chance to kill an enemy. And a source. Oh. Ghoul receives 1 stack of lunch break at the start of battle. Well. That's just fortuitous. 1 stack of lunch break at the start of battle. So, oh my, that's 25 vigor, 16 attack, 16 dread, 12 luck, 12 evasion. And then I can also pop that to get digest. So if she gets particularly low on HP, that could be pretty good. Pretty good indeed. What other ability should we give her? Let's see, at the start of each of its turns. Oh. Accuracy after missing an attack. The lost soul thing. Minions dying. Rest. I kind of would go with the burned witch. We'll see what we can do first. That's an alarming thing to see right there. Well, that's a fallen knight apparently. Can't be moved. Takes up 2 adjacent spaces. 50% chance to redirect it. 4 attack until the battle ends. Each time the knight receives damage, stacks up to 10 times. Well, his accuracy is shite. Let's make it worse. Yes. So, 50% chance, eh? That's kind of bollocks. We haven't cast any spells yet, so You don't have any. See if we can't do in the rogue first, because the rogue is honestly... close. Can't believe you missed. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, now it gets a benefit from lunch break, not the enhanced Happy Meal. That's gnarly. Let's see. Get that extra flesh. Now I think... I'd say we want to focus on his sanity? But that seems like a bad idea considering... Considering how much, just how much sanity he's got in relation to HP, and most of my targets, or most of my characters, don't exactly have the capability of doing that much damage. So let's focus on murdering these guys first. That's a good swing. Deals an additional bunch of damage for a buff and debuff. Ignores block. Don't have any block though. Who's next in line? You. Alright. We will use Predatory Instincts. 61 damage. Not bad. If I could stun this guy, that would be great. We're going to use the Headhunter. Pointy ability. And again, he's got a high defense, so let's work with not defense. Ow. Oh, can't stymie. Murder. Yeah, those buffs are getting pretty high up there. Luckily, Predatory Instincts allows us to abuse that. Yes. Ooh, that guy was big. Could have had problems there. Enemies may go insane if sanity is 85 or less. I gotta keep on playing with the ghouls some, though. I find them intriguing to work with, especially if a boss or enemy has a particularly large amount of HP and can buff a lot. Let's see, removes all buffs from an enemy, restores 5 mana for each buff removed. Alright. Let's see what talents we can unlock. Removes all debuff. Oh. Alright. Or I could do Sorrow. Increases stress to a target. Or I could wait and do Conjure Shadows, which has less of a point considering I got full party. Finger of Death. Actually, yeah, we'll do Whip. Target minion moves 2 spaces forward, receives accuracy. And then we can do Fate. Next minion's next attack deals critical damage. That could actually be better than me slapping a dude with a little bit of damage in the first place. Let's see, may go insane. Let's see, flasks. Check that. 15% chance to stun enemies damaged. Neat. Get rid of this Ring of Purity thingy. Infused Dagger is pretty good. But it's nothing without spell power. I think I'll get rid of one of my mana sources as well. Monty, did you level up? Did. Oh. Okay, so we can max out stats. That's good to know. Eliza also leveled. I think he's good for the time being. Now let's see, up ahead we have another bard. We go Uprain. Hero's Blood. Minion deals 100% damage and becomes immune to damage and debuffs during round 1. Okay. Halo of Chaos. Minion receives 1 random bonus until the end of turn. I think Hero's Blood. And now I gotta consider who the hell I would give Hero's Blood to, because ideally I'd want to do it to the ally who can hit multiple enemies, which naturally should be the Headhunter with the Bloody Harvest. Oh, that's tempting. Immune to that shit, yeah. That's really tempting. Because basically turn 1, he can murder one thing with the Hero's Blood on. Was this a poor decision? Probably. Is that a gargoyle? That appears to be some sort of gargoyle. Let's see if that is in fact a gargoyle. As a gargoyle. 6. And both of those doesn't have any sanity. Immune to stress attacks and ignition, does not escape. Guess that makes sense. See, theoretically I would have wanted to give that to Monty, the Hero's Blood, so that he can basically immediately murder something. That would have theoretically been smart. Next time, fate will play a hand. Not that we needed it. Okay, your mark does not concern me. We'll get this to you. And then let's just double check this for a second. 12 attack, 3 attack from second brain. I have 100 buff from the Hero's Blood. So the amount of damage we should be doing with a abundant harvest should be disgusting. Or theoretically I can instantly kill one of these guys. Yeah, let's instantly kill the swordsman. Yes. Because that guy is always a pain in the ass. Let's be honest here. And then the gargoyle strikes. Lose all armor. That's pretty mean of you, sir. You only have 6 yourself. So. Alright, no valid targets. Ha 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 ha. Let's see, each buff or debuff. Ignores block, I suppose I could have used that instead. Let's see, if targets attack this ally. Rough. And fuck, I guess. I theoretically could have ended this with dual cruelty, but eh. I'm never gonna get any good gear, am I? From my party. Blood. Pendant of Might. All minions get plus 10 vigor until the end of battle. That's not a bad one. Ever gonna get a Dampier? God damn it. No Dampiers there, but that is a new enemy. We got an elite over here. 2 rogues, a bard, and a sellsword. So if I wanted to stretch out as much as I could, I think that's a Dampier. Well, let's go this way. We'll do this and the next one after it. All an episode after that, I suppose. Rogue bird. Now, target minion's next attack deals critical damage. If critical damage is a lot, that should deal with the rogue, so. Boo. Yes, excellent. Let's see. Give you the buff this time. How about door him? Let's see. Ignores block. That's kind of one of the biggest things here because then I can just do one of these. Anyways. First turn done. Well, that's rude of you. Guess I could do Fate again. Basically super murder this guy. We'll just regular murder for now. Because theoretically I can use it on the Headless Horseman. Or the Headhunter. Okay. Attack target's ally. Gain wrath. I keep on forgetting about that part. Can't do that. So predatory instincts on this guy. Oh, that wasn't completely intentional, but okay. And we'll use profitable bounty on you. Getting all the body parts. Hello. Spiked Head. Any character that attacks this minion receives a 40 stress. At the start of each round, the minion restores 5% maximum vigor. Those are some gnarly abilities. Hey, look. Additional flesh. Oh, additional flesh. Auntie, buddy. There you go. Here's a good boy. Here's a good boy who gets more attack. That was only a little weird when I do it like that, I don't want to lie. More luck, I say, for you. A little bit more evasion. Not exactly squishy. I was going to say, I should change her character here to make it plausible that I can use her as a goddamn thumbnail in my YouTube videos, but, nah, that deep cut is probably going to get, a request of sorts to go, hey, maybe don't put that up on your... maybe don't make that a focus of your thumbnail. But here's the thing. It's like that for all of the female undead here. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go this way just to see who this is. Unless there's okay, there is. Nope, there it is. That's a Dampier. That's an elf. We'll go ahead and take this. Oh, okay. We'll go ahead, take this over. I got a lot of crafty bits. 200, in fact, of crafty bits. I'm going to make another quick ghoul. For excavation purposes. And bloop and bloop. For each minion, 50% chance working at an excavation site to find a random part. So that's 50, 50, 50, 50. Or random bits and pieces. So another 200. And then I'll up the Abode of Wrath. But I'm going to go ahead and call an episode there. When we return, I'm going to try to hunt down this Dampier over here somewhere. Yeah, this one. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.